I would suggest an activity, a small activity. All right, there are some digits here. I've just mentioned them arbitrarily on the screen, 99199,810 and all that. You can see them, right? And I just want to ask you a question. How many of us can memorize or remember these digits? There are 4 lines, 8 in each, so 32 digits in less than 1 minute. How many of us can remember these digits in less than 1 minute? And then you have to speak them out number by number, line by line. How many of us can do that? Can you raise your hands? None? Hey, hello, you can blacken, Abhi, you can blacken the screen, please? All right. If I give you more time, instead of 1 minute, I give you 5 minutes, how many of you can really say them out without looking at the digits, with your eyes closed? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wow, wow, great. Round of applause for those ladies and gentlemen. But for those who did not raise their hands, I would like to tell you a story. Can we have the screen back, please? The same slide. The year was 99. The year before that was 1998. 10 of us went for a picnic. We went on 15th August. Holiday rehta hai. We went on 15th August in 2 Maruti 800 cars. We were driving at a speed of 75 kilometers per hour. The speed limit was 65 kilometers per hour. Policeman ne pakda, bola 1500 rupiya fine bharo. How much? 1500. But we in India are best negotiators even with the law. So 5 of them said, "Are, pay only 800. The rest 5 said, no, pay only 600. The basic philosophy, ladies and gentlemen, here is learning must be fun. If learning is not fun, there is no fun learning. And that is exactly the paradigm shift that I'm talking about today, that the teachers of the 21st century must bring about in their pedagogical practices, in their learning and teaching practices, in their mindsets. Let me tell you that this ambitious project that we are talking about is something that really is. Abhi, would you mind doing the change of slides from there? Go to the previous, next slide, please. Yeah. The total literacy in South Asia by 2017 is a dream. Teach is the strategy. Rotary is the platform. You, ladies and gentlemen, are the dreamers with a passion to perform and achieve. Congratulations, to Rotary International for having taken up this magnanimous project. It's something that is mind-boggling. It is challenging. It is daring for Rotary. I would like to show you a small film here. Yeah, can we have the first video, please? You've seen this movie. It's Mahobate. Let's have a clipping.
I'm sorry, sir. मुझे लगा शाम को स्टूडेंट्स अगर बाहर खुली हवा में रहेंगे तो उनकी दिन भर की थकान थोड़ी कम हो जाएगी. That's all.
कल से लेकर आज तक 10 और स्टूडेंट्स शामिल हो गए आपके साथ.
Yes. Yes.
एक ही दिन में बहुत कुछ कर लिया आपने.
Thank you, sir. मैंने तो आपसे पहले ही कहा था, सर, कि म्यूजिक इज सच अ वंडरफुल.
आपकी नौकरी पक्की, मिस्टर आर्यन. ये रहा आपका कॉन्ट्रैक्ट. इसे ध्यान से पढ़ के साइन कर दीजिएगा.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
मिस्टर आर्यन, आज आप गुरुकुल का हिस्सा बनने जा रहे हैं.
जी सर.
मैं आपको कुछ समझाना चाहता हूँ. 25 सालों से मैंने ये जगह परंपरा, प्रतिष्ठा और अनुशासन से चलाई है. 25 सालों में यहां पर कोई भी चीज बदली नहीं है. इसीलिए आज भी गुरुकुल की शान वैसी ही है जैसे 25 साल पहले थी. कल आपने कुछ कुर्सियों का ठिकाना बदला था. परसों आप कुछ और बदलना चाहेंगे. मुझे बदलती चीजें अच्छी नहीं लगती, मिस्टर आर्यन. मुझे किसी भी तरह का परिवर्तन पसंद नहीं. I don't like changes.
मैं समझ गया, सर.
Good. गुरुकुल में आपका स्वागत है, मिस्टर आर्यन.
Thank you, sir.
What do we see here? 25 सालों से यहां कोई चीज बदली नहीं। कल तुमने कुछ कुर्सियों का ठिकाना बदला था, परसों कुछ और बदल दोगे। मुझे बदलती हुई चीजें पसंद नहीं मिस्टर आर्यन। I don't like changes. I think that is the problem that we have. The deep-rooted mindset. It was beautifully said by Stephen Covey, nothing fails like success. Nothing ever fails like success. And that is exactly what we see here. Yes, that principle of Gurukul was committed person. He was successful. He poured his blood, sweat and energy into building an organization, but still he does not want to change. And 21st century learner has changed. Your son knows your mobile and your electronic gadgets much better than anybody else, even you. They are techno-savvy. They want knowledge. They want to try their hands on the knowledge. And they want to find out how does it feel like when they apply the knowledge. They are more interested in action. And that is exactly what we are talking about. Writing down those 32 digits on a piece of paper and trying to memorize and converting the learning process in a fun-oriented way is what we are talking about in 21st century teaching and learning processes. And that is where education too has changed, ladies and gentlemen. The child today, the education has to be child-centric, learner-centric. So far it used to be teacher-centric. Whatever was given in the book was being read by the students. The questions were being asked from the book and the pupils were expected to reply and respond in the examination. Today we are talking about holistic development. Today we are talking about involvement and participation of children. Knowledge, somebody has said, previous speaker beautifully, Praveenji said, knowledge per se stand alone has no meaning. ज्ञान का जब इस्तेमाल होता है तो अनुभव होता है. When knowledge, there is an application of knowledge, there is an experience. Experience leads to understanding. Understanding leads to wisdom. A lot of understandings together lead to wisdom. And that is exactly what we are talking about. Our children must have hands-on practice and hands-on action to test the knowledge that they have. It's beautifully said by Einstein. If you keep doing the same thing and expect different result, it is insanity. If you keep doing the same thing and expect different result, it is insanity. In order to have that we have never had, we must do things that we have never done. And that is exactly where the paradigm shift must take place in terms of our teachers. Teachers must have two dimensions. One is, next slide please. One is, an ability to perform, next. Ability which deals with knowledge, experience and proficiency, and willingness, which talks about confidence, commitment and motivation. While we are all tuned to training people to enhance productivity, to do their task in a better way, our focus on their personality, their attitudes, their confidence, their motivation, their sense of responsibility and accountability is not there. And that's exactly where we will have to bring in transformation. Teachers must relate themselves to the entire developmental process of the organization. Teachers must have innovative practices. Teachers must be continuously updated. In the last about 9 months, we have trained about 10,000 teachers and about 600 principals of CBSE schools across the country. And one finding that I would like to share with you, in rural India, more than 75% of the teachers do not have email accounts. They do not know how to gather knowledge from the Google search. And this is where I think we really need to bring about a paradigm shift. More about the teacher training and the strategies to do that in a breakaway session. But right now, I must only say one thing, and that is the time has come for us to focus on teacher training because they are the ultimate to build our country's future. Thank you so much.